Greetings, kings, queens, knights, nobles of all kind. My name is Blue Raven, and welcome back to Minecraft here inside our Let's Play world. Today is December 1st, and hopefully it should be out on that day as well. If not, it will be out probably the next day. But anyway, that's besides the point. I was going to say, it shouldn't be raining anymore. My goal is to kind of do some more festive type stuff. I've done, like a Halloween episode and a Christmas episode in the past, but I haven't really dedicated like multiple episodes to a specific season. And now that I have the Elytra, I want to go through and actually find a snowy area, hopefully like more like a tundra, but we'll have to see, just someplace where it will snow. And I want to basically kind of make like an igloo village, but kind of make it like a Christmassy village too, just kind of a little bit of both. I'm going through and trying to figure out everything that I'm going to need. I don't really know. We'll take kind of what we can, just in case there's any wandering traders. We'll bring some redstone. Again, I don't think I'm going to need redstone, but the wandering traders will probably be a thing. We'll bring paper. We'll bring we'll bring torches for sure. Anything specifically from the ender chest that I want to bring? Not necessarily, although the beacon might be cool. I think that's all in terms of that. But yeah, I just wanted to gather some resources that will help us along here. So I'm gonna bring spruce wood since that kind of makes sense anyway. And just get some stuff to kind of help with that. And we'll bring oak wood as well, because why not? And then I want to bring string, bones, gunpowder, and I don't think we have any more paper, but we will need most of this. And yeah, I think also I'm going to make another ender chest, because I would hate to lose all of that if I died or whatever. So, do I have any obsidian at all? I don't think that I do. The endstone should be in here. Okay. Okay. Well, we do have the stuff to make Eyes of Ender, which we only need one of. So let's go down to the mine and get some obsidian real quick. I'll check in here real quick, just in case. Oh, never mind. Okay, good. We don't have to go down to the mine. We already have that, which is good. So we can make another one. That would just make it easier. Anyway, good to have a system that I can link up. Do I have soak touch? I do not, so that is gonna suck. Let's see. Any of these have silk touch on them? No. Let's try real quick, because we have 47 levels. Let's try. Which one would I mean, That's only efficiency 3 to be fair. Let's unenchant that and go try and see if we can get Silk Touch, because that would be nice. Do I have an... I do. Alright. Good. It makes my elytra healed up. And we can fly over there. Which is kind of nice. Alright. Hopefully we can get Silk Touch. First try here. I'm not going to try it too hard. Ooh. Very nice. Alright. That makes our lives very much easier. So that is great. So I won't have to worry about it breaking every time. Which at least it gives the obsidian back, but making the Eyes of Ender would be a problem after a while. Alright, so I think the last thing we're going to do here is go ahead and take this out real quick and just make the fireworks that I can. Because I don't know how long it's going to take to get there. Hopefully it does not take too long. But that's fine if it does. I have like a stack of sticks, but that's fine. We can just put that in there. Actually, I can go grab the sticks real quick. So north is actually that way, which is great. Because lore-wise, I want, you know, kind of it to make sense. Like, of course, you know, if you go far enough north and far enough south, you will reach snowy areas. So I could go south, but like south kind of reminds me more of like desert areas. So, alright, I do have the inner chest on me. Do I have anything else that I want to get? I don't think so. I have food. Let's yeah, let's kill some cows real quick and get like just kind of a stack, and we can cook it while we get there. Ooh, I hate doing that. There we go. How much is that? That's only 16? Dang. Now we're kind of stingy, ain't y'all? 23. Oh, okay, I'm just not picking up all of it. 26. Let's get half a stack at least, dang. Alright, 32 exactly. Very nice. I'm good with that. And we'll bring the leather along just in case as well. Why not? So yes, if we look right here, this is north. So that's where we're gonna go. I do know of this village right here. I've been to it, I believe, in an episode before, but I could be wrong. So yeah, we're going to try and go with the least amount of fireworks. Just kind of do the whole up and down trick. Yeah. I will, okay, so that's already a good sign. There is a mega taiga there. Which way would this be going? This would be east, kind of northeast. Alright, we'll go this way a little bit to see if, let's see if this leads to any, like, snowy areas. Or if this is just... I mean, of course, the mountains, I know, are going to be snowy. But I would like to have, get, like, snow close to the ground. Because, of course, I could just build up and it would be good. Oh, here's a swamp. Oh, this is actually kind of cool. Oh yeah, turtles. Hello. Yeah, we need to get some of them. I don't have the ability to get them right now, but I do have the ability to get these firefly bushes, which would be something nice to have in general. But yeah, I'll have to come back for these. I didn't bring a single bed, which kind of is weird, but I can shear the sheep. I need the sheep anyway. I'm thinking about building a sheep farm when we get to the actual snowy area. That would be nice. How much was that? That was actually 3. Okay. Very, very nice. We'll just chop this tree down real quick. Make a bed. No big deal. Sleeping in a swamp. I will say, it kind of sucks that they made leads. I know it makes it easier, but it kind of sucks that they made leads only use string now. It kind of feels that slimes are completely useless unless you are a redstone genius, of which I am not. So, doesn't really do much for me. You know, so slime farms are kind of useless because I don't really need slime blocks for that much. I'm not planning on making like thousands of trampolines or anything. So, you know, just a little thought. It'd be cool if they made slime balls useful. It'd be cool if there was a slime boss in the game. I think that would be cool. I think it's probably been asked for a long time as it is. Alright. That just gives us some more paper later. We need to be going. Let's see. Oh wow, this swamp goes on for ages, doesn't it? And it would seem that... Oh, hey, there's those new cows and pigs. It would seem that... Okay, this does keep going. Alright, yeah, we can keep loading this in. Like I said, I don't really want it to be mountainous. Is that a witch hut? Ooh, it is. Alright, well, while we're here, let me gain the coordinates of this. So, I'm loving the amount of mega taiga we have here. I would like some snow. So it seems that it's going to be more east that we're going to end up heading. And we've hit an ocean. That kind of sucks. Okay. Alright, let's head back north. I don't know if, you know, biomes in Minecraft actually like really follow a certain, like north you can have colder stuff, south you can have like deserts and savannas. But it'd be cool if that's how it worked. If we had seasons in the game, you know, I wouldn't be too worried about it because we could just, you know, although, I don't know, I feel like it'd be cool if like there were seasons in the game, but also like if you set your clock to it, that could be something cool too, as well. But that might be too hard to do, I don't know. I don't know. Alright, here's some more snowy stuff, but again, it's in the mountains. Seen some dark oak as well. I will derail this episode if I find like a either a pale oak forest or a, what do you call them, woodland mansion, because that would just be, I think, a lot more interesting for the time being. Also, I should mention that I know that it only snows right when it's like when the weather is going, but I'm talking about like there's snow on the ground. Man, I don't even know when the last time I've seen a tundra in this game. You remember the old Xbox 360 or, you know, whatever console you played on, but that's just when I played on. Remember how like sometimes you would make a world and the whole world, the entire world was a tundra? I think that was a bug, but I still think it was cool. I'm gonna check out this village. I think it was cool that you could get that, you know. Do we have potatoes? I don't actually know. I don't know. To me, that was always kind of like, you know, just felt kind of like a barren wasteland. But I don't know. When was the last time I've seen a tundra in this game? Much less lived in one. I'll take the bundle. For sure. There we go. Perfect. See? This is why I love the bundles. Hello, villagers. It's so weird going from between Java and Bedrock because the Java like babies are what I'm used to, like the baby villagers, and then Bedrock they have like massive heads. And it's like, okay, well. I forget how ridiculous they look. Okay. This is looking promising, but again, this is the mountains. I may have to just deal with it and make it in the mountains. Oh, we might be coming up on some... Okay, no, this is all... Wow, there's a bunch of goats. I mean, we could do it on a mountain. Like, this wouldn't be bad. It would be quite cool. I would still love to have a... like a tundra biome. I don't even know if they exist. I have to look that up. I'll look it up and then I'll let you guys know probably in the video. Alright, I think just for the sake of time and also not knowing if tundras even exist, if I ever find a tundra, we will definitely build there. But I think this is such a nice area up here on the mountain, and there's goats too. I think we're just gonna probably work up here and like flatten out areas and make stuff out here, and hopefully not die to the goats. All right. I also want to make okay. I want to make leather boots so I do not... My diamond ones are kind of bad anyway. I do not want to fall in any snowy or snow pits. Alright, but the goal now is honestly just to make some type of igloo, make some type of living situation, and then we can work from there. Then we can start adding in color. Where would I want to flatten out? Oh, I forgot. It did that. Probably should use Silk Touch, actually. Alright. Oh, look at that one. He's jumping all over the place. Alright. I'm gonna just clear out some snow here and kind of... I don't know. I kind of like this ice as like a pathway. I may go through and break it up and make it like... Ooh, I should have brought some deep slate. That would look great up here. I can always go back and get that. I can always also make a mine here and get that. That's no big deal. Let me get my Silk Touch pickaxe here. But yeah. I think over there we might make our first igloo. And we can start our seasonal Christmas town. I don't know if that's going to be the official name of it. But I mean, can I have snow please? Yes, there we go. Is it space? Yes. If I shift space, yes, there we go. Alright, I learned that trick from YouTube Shorts. I did not know how to do that. Alright, yeah, so this is going to be awesome. I'm pretty sure it will definitely snow here when the weather gets going. So, I think we're going to just start kind of... Should I fill in this area or should I... Yeah, I think that'd be the best thing to do, kind of... Yeah, like that. And just fill it all in here. Trust me, there won't be any shortage of snow. I don't know if the Java has updated yet, but I do love that Bedrock has like the... When it snows, the snow layers will form up. And potentially even make full blocks. That I love. Alright. Let me make some chests real quick so I can get more snowballs in my inventory. But yeah, this is a nice looking place. Yep. Oh, hello. Hey, come on now. You don't have to hit me. I didn't do anything to you. Except for, I guess, disturb your land and your peace, but I'm not, like, hurting you, at least not yet. Maybe later. Ooh, this looks cool. Alright, that may be a cool place to be like a bridge or something. Also, in the interest of not completely ruining the way this place looks, I'm going to make ourselves a snow golem, which will give us infinite snow, and will also become the eventual inhabitants of this area with the addition of the copper golem. People, I feel, kind of forget about the snow golem, and the snow golem doesn't do much, unfortunately. But please, goats, don't kill it. That would be awful. Okay. Also, I think I need to. Do you? You don't make. Okay. You don't make snow on ice, do you? So we're going to have to push you. Not quite, but go. Go, please. Thank you. Alright. So yes, I did mine a little bit up there, but I mean the place is going to get kind of a bit flatter anyway, because I need to be able to actually can he get through that? That's the thing, because I can't, but I don't know if he can. I may just do this. Yeah. And I can just sit here and yeah. And just, because if I aim like at that, yeah, I can just kind of go forever here. But yeah, we're going to need a lot for the flattening of the area and for the actual igloo. I would love if they added in snow bricks. I think the desert got a lot of love in this past year with every update, really. I do think that I'm hoping that 2026 will bring about more love to the snowy and ice biomes, because I would love for there to be new mobs here. I would love for there to be the ability to make like snow brick, and like those bricks to have stairs and slabs, and just everything that comes with it, the walls. I think that'd be so cool. But for now, the snow will do, as long as I don't accidentally like use my shovel, then I will be good. The sad thing is I don't even think that's enough. Oh, luckily. Ooh, you know what we could do? I don't know if I have the capacity to do it right now, but an auto crafter would go pretty good. Just like have like a, I wonder if he makes, because if he'll make snow on mud blocks, but mud you sink, so he may not. So I may have to use a minecart hopper, but if I could get it to just constantly make snow blocks for me, then I could just sit there and use my shovel up. Although I would hate to actually have the shovel die, but you know, I do have diamonds. So alright, so we have kind of our area. Now we have to, I don't think I would be very good at making a diagonal one, so we are just going to make it straight on. So I think we're going to start right there. We have the entrance right there. And we're going to sleep real quick. Because I do not want to get hounded by strays. I know this is a mountain biome, but it's cold, so I don't know if they would spawn here or not. So I don't want to risk that. I already fear the deserts now from when the new update comes out, because that's going to be horrifying. Dealing with those what are they called? Parched? Yeah, that's going to be horrible. Alright, so we want it to kind of be a decent sized circle. So we might do, let's see, we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it was this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Alright, that's a pretty good sized circle there. So we just need to go through and work on building it up. The dome is going to be the hardest part. But we'll just get it all put up here. Whoops. Snow is both wonderful and horrible to work with because it is delicate, and that makes it easy to work with, but also hard to work with. Alright. So, definitely gonna need more snow. That's fine. Yeah, I think that looks great. I think that's gonna be a great start. Like I said, I definitely want to get some deep slate. But I'm gonna go mine over here for some more, and I'll be back. Alright, so let's get the rest of this going. And I want to make it 4 before we start bringing it in. I think I might use some ice for the windows. I think that would look kind of cool. Alright. So now we're going to bring it up like this. See how this goes. I don't know how this is going to look entirely. But that's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. I have built igloos in the past. I actually quite like the idea of living in an igloo. Not in real life. I mean, that'd be fun for like a little bit just to try out, but like not permanently. But anyway, it is something that I do on occasion. It's fun to start a new world, and if you spawn next to some cold bits, go through and build an igloo. I do need you. I don't. 1, 5, 2, 1, 2, 5. Oh, hi. Can you go away? I don't know where you came from. Okay, I've done something wonky here. This is not good. I didn't even notice it. This is going to irritate me. So we got 5. Okay. We got 5, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. 5, 2, 1, 2, 5. So it needs to be 5, 2, 1, 2, 5. Okay, so I didn't mess it up like that much, or like it's fine. Not that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal. Alright, but I was kind of confused there for a second. I didn't know what was going on there. Can I please not? Okay. I was like, I don't remember having any triangle bits on the rest of them. Kind of weird that that one ended up that way. Oh. Oh dear. It is fine. It is alright. Go through and break all those. It is kind of hard to see. I definitely see now why people got snow blindness. Because it reflects a lot of light. Alright. Now we go from here. And I think we'll build one more block up. And then we'll probably cap it off. We'll see how that looks. Maybe make like a little skylight with ice. That could be fun. Ba-dump, ba-dump. Oop. This is looking good so far, though. Okay, we have plenty more. Get rid of you and you. Now they're making triangle bits, which is fine. Now that I know that that is supposed to be happening. Alright, so it goes up like that. How's that look from here? Alright, that looks good. Does it need to go up one more at all? Maybe. Maybe here's what we'll do. We'll go up one more. Yeah, and then we'll cap it off. So we'll just keep all those. I think that'll look good. And we should be able to get a good 3x3 in the middle. If we do it right. Fill in all these. So now it's squared off. Do like that, and there's our 3x3. Yep, and we have enough ice to have a little sky light. Yeah, so we have a little igloo, we have a little skylight, and then like over here we can have ice, and we can get more ice. Let's sleep real quick. But yeah, no, I think that's looking great. We'll look at it real quick from a like side perspective. Whoop. Yeah, I like that. I do like that a lot. And we'll go through and add some stuff to it, like I'm really liking the, which I think a lot of people are, the shelf blocks, to make it kind of look sturdier, you know, because this is like a living quarter. This is like how this place is going to be, essentially. Like, this is where people live, so don't want people to feel like their house is going to melt, although with as cold as it is, it looks around here, I think it'll be fine. Hello. The only thing is, I'm scared about the ice melting with torches, so I wonder, I think regular torches and copper torches will cause problems. Redstone torches may not, which I know in the actual like vanilla igloo there is redstone torches, there's no redstone, like lanterns in terms of like the lanterns we have right now, like the hanging ones. But there is like, you know, redstone lanterns that get powered with redstone, so that could be something. Because I don't want mobs to spawn in here at all. I don't know at what light level things would start melting at. The snow shouldn't melt, the snow blocks, but the ice will. This is where glowstone would actually come in very handy. Or shroom lights. That might be something we look into getting. But I'm not opposed to using redstone lights. I think it kind of has like a nice aesthetic to it anyway. So, yeah. Good thing I brought redstone, I guess. We'll see if it, you know, it might change. But I do think it's a cool, like, warm glow. So, I don't see anything wrong with it. Yeah, let's get a door. A door real quick. Did I bring any? No. Alright. We'll get a door. And then, yeah. I think that looks pretty good. I think we will, like I said, try and reinforce it. Or, you know, make it look reinforced here in a second. I think shelves would be good. It would be easier to make trapdoors, I will admit. But the shelves would look nice. And that we can also put, maybe we put trapdoors on the bottom and shelves on the top. That way we can have like decorations. I think that would look cool actually. So let's get all of this and let's get a whole bunch of you. And then I believe there were some of this and some of that as well. And I want to have like a little something right here. There we go. That looks very good. Oh, I didn't think about that. That wouldn't work with the shelves either. I don't know then. I don't want to make it look... I don't want to make it look too, like, weird. I want it to be just kind of an igloo. I don't know, maybe we'll leave it like it is right now. I think what I want to do is start making candy canes. I think a good spot for a candy cane would be like right here. I think having it as like, ooh, that could be kind of cool. I don't know, they're kind of big. There's no... Yeah. I think we can make a giant candy cane right here. I think that would look really cool. So I think we're going to go 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we'll have to go like this. And then we'll have to we'll have to go like that. We'll have to get the shears to break those off. And then... Is that too big? No, I think it actually works. I mean, they can be all different sizes. Doesn't have to be specifically one size. I think that's really cool, actually. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. No, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. Alright, so yeah, I think we'll put like another one like right here. 1, 2. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll make it swing out this way. Do that right there. And then as we go down, not break ourselves, and have one like that. Yeah. And I do think maybe having some lantern on it would look cool, but it might take away from it as well. Yeah, I don't know. I do want to make a red bed though. Kind of the old school classic. Yep, there we go. And we can move everything in there. So we'll break this, we'll break you, we'll break this. And this is the Silk Touch one, yep. Gather you up and move into our new home away from home until we get, you know, more stuff set up, of course. All right. Nice. Now the last thing I want to do is try and go get some deep slate really quickly. I don't know how much I'm going to need, because definitely, I don't know, I'll probably get like 2 stacks or something like that. Honestly, that's probably the best thing to do. Let me set my spawn real quick, because I don't want to deal with that. I think that will end off the episode when we get the deep slate put in here. I think deep slate's going to be the floor and the path for this village. And no better place than to... Actually, I should probably get my chest plate real quick so I can fly down here, but then get out. Yep. Kind of hot swap them real quick, you know. Whee! Oh, it does go down. Careful. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff down here. Hello. Go away. Go away. Ooh, it goes... It do go down. Oh, dear. Oh. Well, isn't that just nice? Hang on. Sorry. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, there's Skulk here. And that is a thing. And so is that. Okay. To cause it to spawn. Really don't want to mess with that. Really don't want to mess with that. Okay. Fun. What Y level am I? Only 18. Okay. As you can see, I'm pretty far away. I'm like 7,000 blocks away. But I mean, that's not a big deal, really. Like, because, I can just, either fly home, or I can, what do you call it? I can use another portal, which I intend to hook up eventually another portal, because I'm not flying that every single time. Excuse me. Where's the deep slate? There it is. Gold. We've stricken gold. But yeah, just gonna sit here and mine some deep slate up real quick until I get about 2 or 3 stacks, and then we will finish off the floor. I think we'll end the episode there because it has been. I've made a lot of progress. And I've been really happy. I know. Also, I want to mention. I know that we have not finished our other village. I perfectly understand that, but I've been kind of wanting to leave it alone for a little while now. Anyway, I will come back to it, but I think I've probably mentioned this in a previous episode. That having other projects, I feel, makes you do better on other projects, so if you're doing a little something here, you may come back and look at something else you build and you're like, oh wow, this is what I learned from over here, maybe it could work over here. So having multiple projects also, I think, helps me want to get onto the world more. I mean, I love playing Minecraft, but I do get kind of burnt out easily because I mean, I have been playing this game for years now. So but I don't want you guys to worry or see that, because I don't want the videos to be boring. So I'm not like forcing myself to play right now. I'm actually really enjoying the time that I'm spending, and I've wanted to honestly do this for a while now. It's something that I usually kind of do in my worlds anyway. If I find, like, I don't always go out of my way to do it, but if I do find like a snowy area, because there's no other reason really to find one as it is, but if I do, I usually try and do some type of like Christmassy stuff with it. So I do hope that you guys are enjoying watching me bumble about and start a new project. I do hope that you guys enjoy it, because this is what we're going to be doing throughout the month of December. So hopefully that draws nobody away. If you do celebrate Christmas, then hopefully you enjoy what I'm doing. If you don't, then I hope you just still enjoy the fact that I'm just building, and hopefully I'm my voice is entertaining enough for you to watch me. But yeah, let's get back up here and get that done, because I don't want to be down here with this stuff at all. If I hear even one scream, I'm like probably closing the game. Wow, we have a whole bunch of visitors here. I didn't realize this place was so popular. Unfortunately though, you were not invited and you will be dying. Oh, go away. Go away. No skeletons, no spiders, no nothing, no festivities for the evil. Also, it seems that strays do not indeed spawn here, which is kind of odd. I mean, I'm not entirely complaining, because I enjoy my sanity and I don't want to be slowed entirely, but it would be cool to see one. But that is fine. Alright, let's get to breaking this floor out, which will add to our snow count for other things. I'd have to be a little bit careful though, not to destroy the house. I've seen, as I'm sure many of you probably have as well, kind of people using the shells as like a way to decorate for Christmas. Like their Minecraft houses and buildings for Christmas, which is kind of what I plan to do for these igloos. I don't think I mentioned, I'm also going to like be building like regular buildings too, but I definitely want like there to be a lot of igloos as well. So but I will be building like some actual like stone wood structures. And they will have torch decorations as well. So I'm debating on whether I want to use torches, candles, maybe just wool like in them, because you can use really any color. You can have like if I used wool, it could be like baubles like on a Christmas tree. If it's Okay. Struggling a little bit there. If I use like torches, it could be like the lights like that you would put around the house or whatever. So both are good, I think would be cool. But I just gotta figure out what I want to do. I can use redstone torches, I can use the green torches, I can use the regular torches. The blue ones would be a bit harder to get because I would need to go to a Soul Sand Valley. But because we're using, because there'll be one per shelf, because there'll be like a redstone torch, a soul sand torch, and a copper torch. It, you know, more like maybe a stack or two would be fine. I could easily get that. Building another portal here might actually be just a good idea anyway, just to go ahead and have it linked up to other things. We are definitely going to run out of space. I'm going to go ahead and put a chest right here. But yeah, I think this is shaping up to be really nice. I'm enjoying it a lot. I enjoy the way it looks. I think I like the skylight. I like the ice. The redstone torches give it a nice warm feel. And the outside looks marvelous with the giant candy canes. So yeah, I'm excited to see how this shapes up. Because I think I want to get rid of that skeleton for the thumbnail. But yeah, I'm excited to see how this shapes up because it's been a while since I've started like a new project. You know, so I'm actually kind of, I'm very excited. So, yeah. But I do hope that you guys have enjoyed this episode. I hope that you will stay tuned for all the episodes that here in December that are going to deal with this Christmas village, which we'll probably come up with a better name for. But I mean, for all intents and purposes, it is a village that will be themed around Christmas and just being kind of a snow area. I know not everybody likes snow areas in games, but I quite like it in Minecraft, and I hope that it gets more love in the upcoming year. But yeah, I do hope that whenever you're watching this, that you're having a good day, and I hope that your Christmas season goes well. Again, if you celebrate. If not, I just hope that you have a good whatever celebration or just month in general. So yeah, if you do like this video, then make sure to hit that like button. If you want to see more from me and my channel, then make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next one. Stay happy, stay healthy, and God bless.